Need Call of Duty. I'll help drive away my thetans. Wonder if there's any thetans in Call of Duty. I just feel sorry for the tribesmen lost on isolated islands who will never know the great word of L. Ron Hubbard. Did the police give an ETA, mate? No? Because you said you called the police last time, they've driven by. Are they actually coming, or are you... I mean... you might want to get a bit more control over your members, mate. If they start trying to take people's possessions off them, it's not going to do much good for your image, is it?
Can I take a picture?
You can indeed. Yes, of course you can. There we go.
Very interesting.
Do you want from the other side? No? No? Okay, not a problem. You're welcome. Have a nice evening. She is. Well, maybe she'll go away. Maybe she'll become a Scientologist. Maybe she won't. You alright, guys? How you doing?
Okay, I know very little about Scientology, but I'm curious as to why.
Alright, man. Well, obviously I'm going to give you a different story from what these people are. But basically, I live in the area, was offered a free stress test, a couple of years ago. Yeah. Looked into the church, found that it was founded by a science fiction writer, quoted the best way to make $1 million would be to start your own religion. Right. Many people from the guy who...
Are you religious yourself?
I'm spiritual, but I wouldn't say I'm sort of devoted to anything, you know how it is, right? But basically, it's a pyramid scheme. It takes people in, it tells them how they have problems, and then it charges them a lot of money to help resolve these problems. And then it convinces you that you need to work your way up and up and up. Scientology, to get to the highest level, would cost you in excess of £250,000. They have policies where basically anyone who speaks out against the church is considered an enemy, and they have, and quoted right by the guy who founded it, they may be lied to, tricked, sued and destroyed under sort of any means necessary, and they have the terrible thing of disconnecting families. So I mean, if you're you went into Scientology
based on whether they believe or not,
well, no, basically what happens is, let's say you go into Scientology and your parents start to say, look, we're really concerned about this, is there, could you just stay away from it? What would happen is the church would basically then say to you, right, you're going to have to disconnect from yourself from your family. You won't be allowed to talk to them, write to them, hear from them, or anything like that. And there are so many cases out there, so many families, sort of granddaughters, fathers, parents, and all this stuff. Hello, mate.
Afterwards, you want to get outside of the story?
Absolutely.
When you finish?
Absolutely.
Come inside.
You're welcome to go inside. I've got nothing...
Obviously, if we're so bad, why are we still open?
Well...
And we haven't been closed down. So,
yeah, that's coming to light at the moment, though. I mean, France fined these guys, £500,000 the other week for fraud. Convicted successfully. So this guy can come out, and you're more than welcome to go in and check it out. Yeah, I mean, and I think for some people maybe it does work. All I'm saying is a lot of people have had their lives ruined, been left financially destroyed, mentally destroyed, and their families and friends, relationships totally ruined.
I find myself inclined to believe you because you're not trying to make me believe something else.
No, I'm just basically saying to you, just go out and look into it yourself, mate. At the end of the day, you still want to, if you look into it and you think, well, I believe this, I'm going to go and see what it's about. That's your choice. I'm not here to sort of religiously persecute people. All I'm saying is that it's not being a Scientologist I have a problem with. It's the actions that this church does to its members and to people outside of it. And that's ultimately why I'm here. So while I'm here, they're not here, outside taking people in. Hopefully I've raised a bit of awareness. And, that's it. So, anyway, nice,
don't get yourself in any trouble.
I'm sorry not to, mate. We have the prongs. Evening, officer. Interesting. Police have just walked by. A policeman just walked by. Was he the wrong one, or? I can't hear what you're saying. I've told you this, the traffic. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. There goes the policeman. I think on that note, given it proves they're liars, I might take myself down for a little stroll.